In case of unfortunate event such as a motorcycle crash, you need the expertise of a motorcycle accident attorney. Supporting and assisting you throughout the process of your case is the main goal of this attorney. He is knowledgeable about the different angles on motorcycle accidents, which are very common and a very complicated issue. These accidents often result to more injuries because the only protection that the riders have is the helmet. Motorcycle itself has no head protection for the passenger or the rider. That is why you need to consult an experienced attorney that will help you on your situation. He or she must have the right skill which will provide you with an aggressive representation. More often, motorcycle accident attorney is motorcyclist himself or personally knows an enthusiast. With that, he understands the safety issues and promotes the well-being of his fellow rider. You can present your case and discuss it with him or her so you can acquire the right settlement and insurance benefits that you deserve. He will help you on the process of filing your case in such a way that insurance companies will accept and understand to avoid unpleasant and costly trial. You can talk to him about your experience during the accident, your injuries and damages, and he will be the one responsible for all the legal aspects of the case. A motorcycle accident attorney knows the seriousness of motorcycle accidents and the injuries associated with it. So you must look for this type of attorney that specializes in this field and hire him or her. If you are the victim of another motorist who is reckless and negligent, you have the right to claim for compensation for all the damages and injuries. That is where the skill of your chosen attorney shines the most. He will help you through all the proceedings that will lead you to the maximum settlement that you can get. What will happen? After finding a good motorcycle accident attorney, you will then start the procedures of accident claim and settlement. First, your attorney will evaluate you by asking you questions that will help in the investigation of the accident. After that, he will be investigating the series of events so he can accurately establish the situation that led to the accident that will serve as a proof for a valid accident claim. The next step is the negotiation between the parties involved in the accident, which means you and the defendant. If the defendant concedes to your conditions and decided to pay the damages, the case will be solved before it reaches the courtroom. If in case that the pre-lawsuit agreement did not happen, your attorney will file a petition against him. This paperwork is necessary to outline your case as a victim against the defendant. He will then be summoned to the court to answer the charges. After all these proceedings and there is still no settlement, the case will be then moved to a trial where your attorney will represent you and your case, and the judge will be the one who will determine who is liable for the accident and who will have to pay the necessary monetary equivalent of damages. If the case turns to be a successful one, your attorney will make sure that you are paid promptly by the insurance and the defendant. With a good and trustworthy motorcycle accident attorney, all of these will never be a problem for you and you can easily recover for all the damages and injuries that this accident brought you.